Hello everyone, I hope you're having a nice day, and I'll be showcasing every form of training in Final Stand Remastered. It's very simple, but starting off with the most basic form of training, and the one you can easily do yourself without anyone's help, image training. So you simply want to purchase it from the shop. Let me move my mic back, I'm kind of too loud. But you want to buy it from the shop, it's going to be in the other section. You see? And I think it's level 20, so here it is. We're going to go in image training, Shadow Realm, whatever, meditate together. Now once you're in here, you'll fight NPCs you fought in the past. For example, when Super first started, Goku is fighting Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, enemies he's fought in the past. It's the equivalent for us in here. So you'll face bandits at first, and the enemies, they're like waves, like Call of Duty Zombies waves. So as you beat them, you get more XP over time, and it becomes progressively harder. So in base form, I can do it easily, but I might use Super Saiyan later on. And I'll be explaining every training method thoroughly, so I can help you out. I'm doing this for you guys. Alright, next we have Gorillas, second wave. And I think in the third wave we'll get Cyberman. Getting EXP from this is like pretty decent. Like honestly, you don't even need 2 times. If you can do this with multiple people, you can do like an image training session with people, and it'll be like multiple waves of enemies. You just have to make sure you get credit. Now third wave, it should be Cyberman. I'm gonna use Super Saiyan later on, but I don't need it right now. Let's see. So we should be chilling. Alright, more gorillas. There it is, Cyberman. Now here's where it starts getting like kind of tricky, because Cybermen are low-key kind of strong. A little bit. There we go, easy. I'm doing this all in base form, by the way. Alright, third wave, that's to be done, cleared. We're only going to wave 5, just so this won't be too long. Now I'll go Super Saiyan 2 for this, even make it quicker. Alright, Super Saiyan 2. Let's do wave 4 quickly. Now it's 2 waves of Cybermans now. It's more of them. Their AI becomes a little bit more sharper. They start fighting, and you'll get these type of enemies. I don't know what this is called, but the Axe Girl, I'll call her that. She has this weapon. Gotta watch out for her. It's dangerous. Actually, they may scale up to your forms, because how is he not dead? I'm a Super Saiyan 2. Alright. And make sure you charge ki in between waves so you can save a lot of energy and regain your health while you're out of combat. Now wave 5, our final wave. I'll beat this one, then transition to another section. Okay, that was wave 5. We're gonna leave our meditation. I got about 2 bars, and I'm level 100. Keep that in mind. I'm level 100. That's a lot of EXP. On to the next section. Alright, to the next section we have Gravity Chamber. Gravity Chamber to me is pretty mid, but it scales on your level. From what I've experienced, when I first went in, I could go up to 360 gravity without even having it. Now, it scales on your levels, but you can train to increase the gravity. The more gravity, the more EXP. Fun fact, the higher your Super Saiyan form, it'll allow you to like face higher gravities, getting more EXP. So, for example, if I'm in base form, I'm dying to like 500 times gravity. If I go Super Saiyan 2, I can survive it. But Gravity Chamber, in terms of EXP, I'd rather do image training. Just not for me. But you can do it with your friends though. It's a pretty cool feature to have. But I just view it as another way of training. If you have it, you have it. And it doesn't even scale off double XP. So if you have the Game Pass, it's not going to work. I say it's a waste of time. But it's just another way of training. Another option. It's fun though. Alright, next we have Sparring. Sparring is one of the best ways of leveling up when you first start the game. Especially, it scales on your level. So let's say you're facing a level 50 and you're level 30. You'll be basically leeching off him, getting a lot of EXP from him if you spar with him. But he'll get nothing next to a little bit. So yeah, that's how it works. It's scale based. So let's say you and your friend are the same level. That's when the sparring is like really, really good. I've gotten up to 8 levels from sparring, even at level 70. So it's definitely worth your time. And you really have to fight. You can't just like M1, he M1s you. You have to fight. We can tell you what counts as EXP. Blocking, dodging, landing key blasts, moves, all of it counts. You actually have to actively fight your friend in a party for it to work. And there's literally a quest for it too. So it's definitely a mechanic in a game that's like really good. Just spar with your friend. Regardless of what level you are, There is a sparring limit though. I believe there is a sparring limit because sometimes you don't even get EXP when you're fighting someone, even if you're relative to your level. So I believe there's like a secret cooldown that's not told or anything. It's a lot of things this game doesn't tell you at all. You just have to figure it out for yourself. But there's a sparring cooldown. It's like a couple hours, kind of long. Oh yeah, spar with someone relative to your level or within 5 levels of you. That's where it gives the most EXP. And there's a quest for it like right near the Android city, so you can get that also. But sparring is definitely up there, one of the best methods. On to the final and last one. Then hyperbolic time chamber. Honestly, the best method in the game, and I believe it stacks with your EXP. When you first go in time chamber, you'll get 3 levels straight off the bat. Then it will slow down. Time chamber is potential based. What I mean by potential, I mean it's a mechanic in the game. It's kind of dumb to me, but let's say you don't play Final Stand for a day because you have school, work, or whatever. That's missed out quest you didn't do that day. So that's stored potential, and you can get it in time chamber. That's why at the beginning, as soon as you go in and you beat up Goku, you'll burst 3 levels. So that's how it works, and then you can get the extra 5 levels just by grinding it out for the remaining 30 minutes. And yeah, that's how I got Super Saiyan 2. But I haven't won in it since I hit 100, so I don't know how good it is now, this level. So yeah. But Time Chamber is definitely probably the best game pass you can buy. Also, I'll tell you some extra methods while we're here. You can get a Dragon Ball's Wish for 20 levels, or you could do event raids. Basically, let's say you beat Frieza, which is extremely hard because niggas don't want to spam Rust for some reason. People are incompetent. Yeah. If you beat Frieza, you get Legendary Super Saiyan and you get 3 levels, even at this high of a level at 100. So yeah, Frieza is definitely worth your time. Basically any world event boss, you'll get a lot of levels of EXP from if you do them. So it's definitely a worthwhile investment. Get Time Chamber, it's definitely worth your time. But regarding Time Chamber, if you want to make full use of it, you need to keep Goku stunned and land as many M1s as you can. That's the key to getting as much EXP as you can. Moves, Ki Blast, just keep Goku stunned. I'd recommend you use Vital Strike and Divine Lasso. Those 2 moves stun Goku a lot and allow for you to extend combos. Same with players. So yeah, Time Chamber is definitely worth your time. And that's the final training method. Now, these are only training methods, not leveling up methods, so make sure you know the difference. Yeah. That's about it for the video. Let me know if you have any other secret methods that exist. I think I listed them all. See ya. Have a good night.